This is KIMT Storm Team 3, weather coverage you can count on.
And maybe Friday will be the better day for celebrations.
A little chilly, but
tomorrow's going to be interesting. True,
yeah.
True.
Yeah, tomorrow's going to be definitely interesting because we got the rain, we got the snow making its way back in, something we haven't talked about in a while. I feel like it's been a long time since we actually had snow. It's been melting here over the last few weeks with those highs in the 40s and 50s, but it's back here tomorrow evening and tomorrow night. Not a lot, but there will be some snow here as we get through the evening hours, and the better chance of some accumulation looks to be across parts of Minnesota, but more so out into South Dakota. Right now, not really looking at any advisories in effect locally, but just north of here, where we could be talking about a little bit more snow accumulation, there are winter weather advisories in effect there in purple around Zumbrota and as you get closer to the southern part of the Twin Cities metro. For us, though, we're looking at rain to start and then a little bit of snow as we get into the evening tomorrow, so about 24 hours from now. Right now, it's quiet. We got 29 degrees, a little chill, but decent for this time of year, and the wind is also on the light side, so it doesn't feel too bad. As we get into Mason City, we got temperatures around 28 degrees. The air is calm, but that will start to change. We're going to be seeing a little bit more of a breeze and eventually some of that precipitation coming in here by the afternoon on your Wednesday. For now, upper 20s to lower 30s across the board. Looking at Sky Tracker 3 is showing the clouds overspreading the area as we go through tomorrow morning, and then by lunchtime starting to see a couple sprinkles, but most of the rain coming in later into the evening hours. And this is a newer run of one of our computer models showing potential for some heavier rain changing over to snow kind of around the same time. And depending on when that changeover actually happens, that's going to dictate whether or not we see heavy rain, which would be better than getting some heavy snow that could pile up pretty quickly across the border of Minnesota and Iowa. So we're going to be tracking that overall transition from rain to snow here as we get into the day tomorrow. But as we talk about potential for snow accumulation, it doesn't look like it's going to be a lot, but there will be a trace to an inch across North Iowa. I know the amounts just dropped off there, but in blue, 1 to 2 inches, and some of the higher totals, again, where we had that winter weather advisory, looking at about 2 to 4 inches. But for us, a general 1 to 2 does look like a pretty good possibility as we get into tomorrow evening. Tonight, partly cloudy, 28 degrees for a low, and then for your Valentine's Day, temperatures are back up into the 40s before we talk about rain and snow here later on in the evening. And your 7-day forecast showing more sunshine here after the snow on Thursday. We got a high near 30 and a couple flurries. A little bit chilly here for Friday, but right now the weekend looking pretty nice with sunshine and back to near 38 on Sunday.